Hello everyone, welcome back to my maths channel Learn Easy Maths. Hi friends, viewers, my students and my colleagues, how are you? I hope this video you are watching and you maybe find yourself in a very good and also in a very stable condition. Now today I am once again before you with some of my simple and also very crucial topics, very important topics. Why I use the word crucial means it's not something very serious, it's something very important whose importance is utmost important, which we generally call in a standard word, the terminology, the vocabulary is paramount. It is very important. So today my topic is knowing the difference between the congruency and similarity of triangles. Usually the major part of our geometry is based on these two important concepts. One is congruency, the other one is similarity. Let us today in very simple way and also in a very clear and also in a very understandable way we will discuss what exactly the congruency and the similarity. Here for your explanation purpose, I have drawn some of the triangles in comparability. See, onto my extreme left, this side, I have drawn triangle ABC, triangle DEF. This is one set of triangle. And here onto my extreme right, I have drawn this PQR. You can take it as PQR MNO. Let's come to this part of these triangles. ABC, the sides and their measure of the angles are mentioned here. What are the sides? No. AB is 7 centimeter. AC is 6 centimeter and BC is 5 centimeter. In DEF, D is 7 centimeter, DF is 6 centimeter and EF is 5 centimeter. Their angles, angle A is 60, B is 50 and C is 70 degree respectively. Similarly, here D is 60, E is 50 and F is 70. Now this is my left side of the triangles. Now when you observe here, the right side, PQR MNO. Here angle P is 50, Q 75, R is 55 degree respectively. M is 50, angle N is what? It is 75 and O is 55 degree. Now come to the part of main understanding. What is that? When you observe these two triangles, triangle ABC, triangle DEF, each angle are equal to their corresponding angle. Here A corresponds to D. A corresponds to D. Angle A is equal to angle D and their measure is equal to 60 degree. Okay. Similarly, B corresponds to E. Angle B is equal to angle E, which is equal to, what is that, 50 degree. And now last but not the least, angle C corresponds to angle F. Angle C is equal to angle F, which is equal to 70 degree. As you know, the total sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. When you make the total sum of the measure of these angles, it will be equal to 180. These are the corresponding angles I have taken. Now come to the corresponding sides. AB corresponds to DE, which is equal to how much? 7 centimeters. So it is 7 centimeter. AB is equal to DE is equal to 7 centimeter. BC corresponds to EF. BC is equal to EF is equal to how much? 5 centimeter. And AC corresponds to DF. Then AC you can write here. AC is equal to DF is equal to how much? It is 6 centimeter. When we observe and compare the two triangles, we find their corresponding angles are also equal and corresponding sides are all equal. Their corresponding angles are also equal and corresponding sides also equal. Yet the two triangles whose corresponding angles are equal, also corresponding sides are equal, then we say that the two triangles are congruent to each other. Do you understand? The two triangles are said to be congruent if they satisfy or complete this condition. What? First, incongruency. I make a list here. Incongruency, the condition is first corresponding angles must be equal. Corresponding angles must be equal. Corresponding sides should also be same and equal. Corresponding sides also be same or they should be equal. Then the two triangles are said to be congruent, and the symbol of the representation of the congruency is like this, along with the two lines A. This symbol, which is called as a invert S, can be written as. This is the symbol of congruency. Do you follow? Now, coming to the right side of the figure, you find that PQR is a triangle and MNO is a triangle. Alright. When you compare their corresponding angles and corresponding sides, the corresponding angle of P corresponds to angle M, which is equal to 50 degree. Then Q corresponds to angle N. Q is equal to N is equal to 75 degree. Similarly, R corresponds to angle O, which is equal to 55 degree. As I told you, what? In this example also, the total sum of the interior angles of the triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay, here also when you make the sum, it will be equal to how much? 180 degree. Now coming to the sides, side is very important. You observe in this figure, what is that? PQ corresponds to what? Here I don't write equal. PQ corresponds to MN and PQ corresponds to MN. See that PQ is 6 and MN is 12. See, they are not equal. Don't be confused and don't confuse yourself. So it is very clear. Here I have written equal because they are corresponding equal, but here corresponding they are not equal. The sides corresponds, PQ corresponds to MN. The measure of the PQ is 12 and the measure of the MN is, measure of PQ is 6, measure of MN is 12. Similarly, what is that? QR corresponds to NO and their measure is 5 and 10. Then last it is PR corresponds to what it is? MO and their measure is 5 and this is 6 and what? 3 and 6. Okay. Now, what you have to do here, you write that one here. The first side is measure between PQ by MN, 6 by 12, right? PQ by MN. You just write in a ratio form. The next is what it is? The next one is what? QR by NO. Okay. The next is QR by NO. And you write their measure also. Here it is 5 by 10. The third side is corresponding sides PR by MO. PR by MO. Then you find here 3 by 6. What is the thing I am writing as in ratio form, or you can say that in refraction form? Because I am finding this. See that there is a common ratio. When you divide, you get it. 6 ones are 6 twos are, 5 ones are 5 twos are, 3 ones are 3 twos are. Here in this right side of the triangle, each corresponding angles are same and equal, but corresponding sides are not equal. What they are called? They are called proportional. they are in proportion. What is that? I will prove what the proportional and proportion. 6 by 12, when you divide, you get the common factor or a common term here, 1 by 2. 5 by 10, 1 by 2. 3 by 6, 1 by 2. This is called a common proportional factor. When I take the measure each, see that one, 6 by 12 and 5 by 10, right? Cross multiply, 6 tens are 60, 12 fives are 60. Then when you take the two ratios and you make the cross multiplication, when you get the same product or equal product, you can say that these two ratios are in a proportion. The two ratios are in proportion. Similarly, you take mutually this one 5 by 10 and 3 by 6. Make cross multiplication. 5 6 30, 10 3 is 30. It is also in proportion. So, in short and in conclusion, I would say that congruence triangles are the triangles whose corresponding angles are also equal, corresponding sides are also equal. That type of triangles we say that congruent. And now similar triangles where the corresponding angles are equal but corresponding sides are not equal but they are proportional. That you have seen the proportion 6 is to 12, 6 ones are 6 twos are, 5 is to 10, 5 ones are 5 twos are, 3 is to 6, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So this is only the difference that we can understand basically, and we can make understand our students. It is not such a big and tough one so that we have to just make our finger cross and we should be in a dilemma to understand. It's very simple. Here similar triangles, sides are proportional, angles are equal. Congruent triangle, sides are equal, angles are equal. This is only the difference that we have to tell the students to make it understand very easily. Last thing is, I draw one conclusion. I would like to draw one conclusion. That is, we can say that it is a corollary of our discussion. What is the conclusion I would like to draw? Students, it's my appeal for you all. Those, whoever so may be, these videos are reaching to you. Please don't forget to subscribe and you have to just press the bell icon and you make all the videos click. Don't make personalized video. Okay. With this, I would like to once again remind you, my friends also, whoever may be, please you do subscribe and make use of this very, very good and also a great opportunity. Now, last thing I say that every congruent or congruency is also similar. Every congruent triangle is similar triangle. Every congruent quadrilateral is similar quadrilateral. We can make this congruency. Okay. Every congruency is also a similarity. But, this is very important. But all similarity are similar are not congruent. But all similar are not congruent. This is only the difference you should understand. What I can say that they are congruent triangles, they are similar triangles. They are similar triangles but they are not congruent triangles because their sides differ. That is, their sides are proportional, they are not equal. Here sides are equal, angles are also equal. Here angles are equal only but sides are proportional. This is only the difference. If we make a correlation between the 9th standard and also the 10th standard, it will be easy for our children. In my next video, I am going to tell you some important postulates. ASA postulate, SAS postulate, AAA postulate and SSS postulate, but for which postulate is applicable for congruence and similarity, which postulate is only applicable for congruency but not similarity. With this one I am going to end up my video. With this hope, once again I am just insisting and forcing you as friendly and also as a just a teacher of students, friend of my colleagues, and also the well-wisher of my well-wishers. Please do subscribe, share with and make it viral this video so that it can reach to all the learners. With this I am going to just end up my video. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.